Teacher talking sports, what it does, what it do, how we living. It's pretty much been sewn up the AL MVP race for the past couple months. Shohei Ohtani's pretty much been a foregone conclusion, even though he's not pitching anymore this season. Even though once again his Angels are not making the playoffs, he's still putting up another historic season and probably will still win the MVP unanimously. But when the MVP race has basically been over a while, maybe it forces some players who are also having awesome seasons not to be recognized like they should because they're not really seen as MVP candidates because you know who's going to win MVP. But let's talk about a certain shortstop on the Texas Rangers, that being Corey Seager. Now, the Rangers lost 13-6 today. They've been struggling of late, but still in the playoff picture as of now. But don't blame Corey Seager for those struggles. Look at today, 3 for 5 on the game, 2 homers, his 27th and 28th of the season. So he's now batting an AL leading 345 with a 407 on base percentage and 658 slugging percentage on the season. That is wild. Do the math really quick. His OPS on base percentage plus slugging, 1,065. This is StatMuse, the highest single season OPS by a shortstop. So this was prior to today's game. Seager was still in second, and it's gone up 18 points to 1,065. It's the second highest only to Arky Vaughan, the Hall of Famer in 1935. So, 88 years ago, 1,098 OPS. As of now, that's the only shortstop in Major League Baseball history, and we know baseball's been going on nearly a century and a half, the MLB, that has had a higher OPS for the season than Seager. Of course, Alex Rodriguez put up some historic seasons with the Mariners and Rangers before transferring to third base with the Yankees. If Seager keeps it up, his OPS this season will be better than any A-Rod season when it comes to OPS. Other names up there, Nomar, Rico Petrocelli, Derek Jeter, Lou Boudreau, Luke Appling, Ernie Banks, Barry Larkin, Fernando Tatis Jr. in 2021. But right now, Seager's only behind Arky Vaughan, you see, was worth 6.1 WAR heading into today. It's probably gone up with 2 homers, leading the league in batting average. He's missed time this season, but despite that missed time, he should easily get over, well, probably will get over 100 RBIs, and now has enough plate appearances to qualify for the batting title, which he's currently leading. If you want to see Arky Vaughan's 1935 season, somehow finished third in MVP voting that year, despite leading the league in batting average 385, on base percentage 491, slugging percentage 607, and OPS 1098. Of course, they weren't really keeping track of things like on base percentage, slugging, and OPS back in 1935. But that may be a fun video to do one of these days. Like, look back at all the old MVP winners in baseball and come to the conclusion whether they made the right choice. Now, I mean, they didn't have as many stats back then, probably just batting average, home runs, RBIs. But Corey Seager, an historic season, as of now, the second best OPS by a shortstop in MLB history. He has been absolutely incredible. He's in the second year of his 10-year, $325 million deal. These 10-year deals don't often pan out, but he's just 29 years old. So by the time it's over, he'll be 37. It's not like it's ending when he's 40, like a Pujols or Cabrera. But again, Corey Seager, what an awesome season. Probably going to be one of the best runner-up for MVPs MLB has ever seen. Anyhow, don't forget to subscribe. Tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend to subscribe. Like the video, share the video, hit the bell for notifications. I'm out.